I'm Carlos Molina with Project Cars. We're going to go over the Spider Buggy that was inspired by Tyler Kirkham and that NRG allowed us to take to their booth at SEMA 2019. So there's a lot of different companies that helped make this a reality. It came from Amazing Spider-Man number 25 and Symbiote number 1 that Tyler Kirkham had as a variant cover. I liked the idea. I talked to Tyler about it. He liked the idea, so we made it into a reality. And want to start off, the front and rear bumpers are done by EMPI. In addition to the bumpers, they provided us with an exhaust system, a pulley system, and an alternator, and then some other engine aesthetics. The paint job is done by Auto Body Creations here out of El Paso. All the details and all the logos are done by Amigo Signs in El Paso as well. Jada Toys, you might be asking, why are they up there? They always support our builds, and not that we created a Spider Buggy, they made a toy out of it, but at the same time the Spider Buggy was being done, they were in the works of making a Spider Buggy toy, and now it's available, and they provided some of those Spider Buggy toys to give to some of our sponsors. So big shout out to Jada Toys and Michael, really appreciate it. Hella lighting, as you can see, the front lights are from Hella. We also have some LED bars and some rock lights that they provided on the vehicle. For those that don't know, there's a company out there called Schrader TPMS that not only makes TPMS sensors for regular vehicles that have a TPS monitoring system on their vehicle, they make them for older vehicles like the Spider Buggy. They create a system where you can actually monitor the air pressure in your tires through their new system. So if you have a retro vehicle, you like that functionality when you're driving around in your regular vehicle, Schrader has a system for those vehicles that don't normally come with TPS monitoring. Raceline provided us with these beautiful beadlock wheels. And for those that are in the off-road industry are very, very familiar with the Raceline wheels. And they're wrapped in grabber tires from General Tire. So we mentioned NRG in the very, very beginning. Not only were they our sponsor at SEMA, they also provided us with some nice race seats and, you know, two-tone to go with the whole Spider-Man theme. The great thing about these seats is if you get them dirty, you know, you can take off all the whole inserts of the seats and clean them up. Especially for those of you guys that road race all day long and you get the seats all dirtied up and full of sweat and God knows what else, you can clean them afterwards. They also provided us with a steering wheel hub and detachable steering wheel. Although I really would have liked to have the steering wheel that they put on at SEMA. It was a nice white one. It really, really popped. But nonetheless, really appreciate all the support from NRG. It does have some harnesses too, but we took those out. And then the coup de grace is the system that was done by Lasso, and it's done all with Vibe audio components. We have 3 10-inch subs, some components, and some tweeters, all in this nice box that fits in the back of the buggy. This is normally where the back seat would be in, but you rarely see anybody sitting in the back seat, so we put together a nice little system for it there. So, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'd like to show you guys some of the components from NRG, from EMPI. As I told you, the exhaust system, the wiring, some of the colored pulleys, the pulley system, underdrive pulley, the alternator is all from EMPI. And also the coilovers, I don't know if you can see them in there, are from EMPI. And so really appreciate all the support from the sponsors, all the comic and cosplay fans that have actually accepted us and allowed us to go into comic conventions. And we're going to be doing more of these vehicles. And we did 5 last year. The 5 that we did are already in magazines, and each one is going to get an additional article throughout the year. So be looking forward to seeing more Project Cars themed vehicles. And again, we always ask for the permission of the creator to allow us to do these things before we show it to the public. So this is one of many that are coming for SEMA 2020. And as always, please subscribe to our button. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. Put some comments. Let us know what you'd like to see us do as a theme vehicle. And as always, keep it tuned.
Lights which are here on the hood. We have some that are in the grill as well. There is also underbody or underglow.
Oh, so you also have like the whole side, the whole profile of the vehicle, so it all lights up.
At 485, but
What?
I have the actual thing.
Cool.
We have a performance Can-In
Is it can park?
for Spider-Man Park. We have
Now, for those of us who, for some people who don't know everything about vehicles, what does the strut bar do?
strut bar is pretty much a fashion thing, but it's also to help keep the engine from popping up.
Okay.
They also have other braces that you can put on the back of the engine,
Okay.
which will also keep the engine from sliding in.
Okay. We're gonna pop that hood.